Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Murray's. Take care now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Great.
I'd like to make you...
Uh-huh.
Actually,
God bless.
I'd like to...
Uh-huh. I'm sure you... Good luck. Oh. 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 Is there something...
Yeah.
This looks like the place they were talking about.
Morning, sunshine. Hope we didn't wake you. Kurva.
Did you have to sneak up on me like thieves?
We are thieves. Besides, we had to make sure you weren't followed. Or trying to lead us into a trap. But enough of this chit-chat. Let's get down to business. We heard there was some trouble at the monastery. Question is, was it the right sort? Did you do that job we agreed?
Do you think I'd be sitting here if I didn't do it?
How should I know? The world's full of idiots.
It's done.
You've got proof?
He had this on him.
Aye. That says alright. What did you do with the body?
I left it where it was. What else could I do?
So, they lose a monk and find a corpse. How long do you reckon it'll take them to put two and two together?
Well, it's not like I was planning to make a career in Rome.
Fair enough. Soon it won't matter anyway.
What now?
What now? You did your job. Welcome. We need people like you.
But what do you need people like me to do?
I'm just the crimp. All I do is recruit. Now you get to go to our camp and find out everything you need to know.
Where?
Are you seriously telling me you didn't know it's the camp? Not too observant, are you? Well, there's a hill above Sasau, and on top there's an old abandoned fort. Only it's not as abandoned as it used to be. That's where the camp...
And they'll let me in just like...
Good point. At the gate, show them the special dye you took off Pius.
That's all?
That's all. You'll learn everything you need to know at Vranik. And hurry up.
Henry?
Sir, I have news, and I'm sorry to say it's nothing good.
After everything that's happened, you have even worse news. That's almost impressive.
I'm afraid so. It's going to happen again, and on an even bigger scale.
You're full of good cheer, aren't you? What exactly will happen?
It seems the Pribyslavitz encampment was just the start, and they're far from defeated.
How did you find out?
I found a recruiting agent who works for them, and let him recruit me.
Ah, God's holy hat. You never cease to surprise me, lad.
And what did you find out?
They have another much bigger encampment in Vranyik near to Sasau.
What do those bastards want? And who the hell are they?
To hurt us? Conquer the region? I'm not sure yet, but I can find out.
How?
I'm one of them now. I have their secret sign. I know where their camp is. All I have to do is go and take a look.
That's out of the question. It's too risky.
Sire, compared to everything I went through to get this, it will be child's play. I already passed their test. They trust me.
Then we'll have to attack them before things get out of hand. Ideally, right now, when they're not expecting us. Once we catch that mangy little shit, we can ask him nicely what he wants. But then again, before we attack, it would be useful to have a spy go and scout out how many of them there are and what they're up to.
I don't want you to take any unnecessary risks.
It's much less risky than our raid on Pribyslavitz.
All right then, Hal. Go there and find out how many of them there are, and what their plans are, whatever you can. But don't stick your neck out too far.
Yes, sir.
Godspeed, lad.
What do you want?
Let me inside.
Inside.
I came here for a...
Show me that.
Thank you for your kind welcome, comrade.
Eric, he should be in the house, at the top.
That was easy.
I'm gonna get soaked. What else is there to do here?
Not only strong outer walls, but inner ones too. This isn't good news. Have you seen Eric?
He's in the main... His armor's that bright you can't...
How goes it?
Same as ever. Boring as ever. Well,
Hey, I'm new here.
nothing. Just the way I like it. Getting paid for sitting on my arse. And when things get lively, just...
Have you heard anything about what will be...
I don't care. When they tell me it's time to go...
How did you end up...
you know how... So when I...
This must be where the commanders are.
What do you want?
Kozlik sent me.
Ah, more reinforcement.
Yes, sir.
So you really killed that?
Yes, sir.
Well done. I heard about you, and quite honestly, I didn't...
Yes, I know what I'm...
Well, I think it's best if we put you to the test. Go to our combat. Just go downhill, as far as the stockade.
All right, sir.
You.
No, no.
Oh my god. No. Hey! There's fellows beating each other over there. Do something about it. Blood will be spilled.
God! What's the matter? Oh, yeah, did that?
You'll get what's
We got these, have you?
I'll slaughter you.
That was easy. Now I better take a look around here. I need to speak...
Oh, him. His armor's that...
How goes it?
Not bad.
Hey, I'm new.
Just what it looks like. Big...
Have you heard anything?
Of course, early tomorrow morning there'll be a big sortie.
How did you end up here?
Me? Whichever pays. What else is there to do here?
Those tents look pretty impressive. These fellows aren't paupers, that's for sure.
Rivers of blood and the blood.
You forgot you traded them for the fur.
That was you.
And then
right?
you went stomping around saying we stole them.
You can fuck off, you can.
Whatever you say.
I get the cunt who stole it off me, I'll smash his face to fucking pulp.
The wall here isn't too high. Not only strong outer walls, but inner ones too. This isn't good news. This must be where the commanders are.
What do you want?
Kozlik sent me.
Ah, well,
Yes, sir.
so you...
Yes.
Well,
Yes, I know.
Well, I think it. Just go down.
All right, sir. Are you combat man? I'm Henry. Eric said you'd try me out to see how good I am with the sword.
Ah, another greenhorn. Nice to see Kozlik's doing his job. Hey, don't I know you?
I've never...
Really? I'd stake my neck I know you from somewhere. All right, let's see what you're good for. Have you got a weapon? If not, you can borrow one.
Ready as I'll ever...
All right. Blood will be spilt. Now. Oh! Ow! Sure! Bollocks! Jesus, you got me. You're a...
I've had a bit of practice.
So I see. I'll tell Eric what you've got in you. Don't worry about that. But so you don't think old Vanyaka's past it.
Oh, that's very gentle.
Well, I don't want to take it to the grave with me. All right, listen. Before you start twisting and turning, take a good firm stance with your legs wide apart, like this. As if you're about to let off a huge fart.
I think I've got it. Thanks.
Can you teach me?
Something.
I'd like to...
All right. Now.
Can you teach me?
Something.
I want to.
You can't become...
Well.
What else is there to do here? My girlfriend stink everywhere. Should have stayed home.
Sir, may I...
What is it?
I went to the fight master as you ordered, and I...
What's the matter? Lost your tongue?
I think I know what's troubling the young master. He's surprised to see me here. And the feeling's mutual. When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric?
Radzig?
Indeed. This boy is very dear to him. And I expect he's looking for this? Am I right, young man?
You bastard.
He's coming round.
I apologize for the discomfort, but it's for your own safety. And ours, of course. You can count yourself lucky, lad. I'm gonna keep you alive. I'm sure your father will pay a nice fat ransom for you.
My father's dead. That lackey of yours wouldn't even let me bury him.
He doesn't know, Eric. Nobody told him. They told me, a foreigner, but not him. How very inconsiderate. I'm sure you'd rather hear it under different circumstances and from someone else, boy. But beggars can't be choosers. Your father, your real father, is alive. You even know him. It's your liege lord, Radzig Kobyla. Although, how much can he really care about you? Here you are, a homeless orphan, and he still hasn't acknowledged you. Your parents are both dead, aren't they? I thought so. And yet, Radzig still hasn't told you the truth. Could it be that he's ashamed of you? I wonder if you'll want to pay that ransom after all. Well, best not think about that. If your father won't pay your ransom, you have no value to me.
My father's dead.
I understand why you feel that way. My own childhood was not dissimilar. How strange that we should have something in common. But I've delayed long enough. Now it's time for you to tell me why you came here.
I was looking for my father's sword, which was stolen by a certain bastard.
And I found it. But I wonder which father you mean. In a way, it belongs to both.
Doesn't matter who it belongs to. I'm gonna kill you with it.
You're hardly in a position to threaten me. But now I think of it, why not? When your father, your real father, pays, I'll give you an opportunity to try.
I think that's very generous of you.
Isn't it?
Radzig will crush you, and I'll be there to see it.
I very much doubt it. You spied on our camp. You must realize that your father hasn't a fraction of the forces I've gathered. And now, with the king in captivity, there's no one to levy troops to come to your aid. Even united with Hanush and Divish, your father couldn't raise more men than I have. The only force in this country capable of defeating me is Sigismund's. And he pays me. When he wins, I win. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything. So meet the new lord of the realm.
A man like you will never rule here.
Have you never heard of Lord Sokol of Lamberg, or Sahinek the Dry Devil? They fought for your king and plundered the estates of the lords in Austria, just as I'm doing here. Like they say, the stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Sir, it's time.
Now, I'm afraid I have more important business to attend to. I'll leave Udo here to keep you company. And let's hope for both our sakes that your father pays up. Farewell.
Rot in hell!
Knock some manners into him, Udo. Come on, Eric, let's go. We've got work to do.
Henry, wake up. Can you hear me?
Jesus, that brutally worked you over. Here. Try to drink. I thought you'd never come round.
How do you know my name?
Don't you recognize me?
Zbyszek. You fucking traitor. You throw me to those bastards and then look me in the eye like nothing happened.
Shh, be quiet. Maybe we started off on the wrong foot. But I'm your only chance to get out of here alive. So do you want my help or not?
What do you want?
I want to get you out of here. But if you'd rather, I can leave you to...
What about my position?
Eric has your things. It would be suicide.
Oh, wonderful.
It'd be better if you wore something to blend in. It's...
All right then. Let's get out of here. Untie me.
That's what I want to hear. But first, swear you'll tell Sir Rat...
You have my word.
All right. I'll have to trust you're a man of honor. The pile of shit reaches almost...
Free and covered in shit.
Well, first, we both have to get there. We can't let anyone see either of us. I'm supposed to be guarding you when you're... There shouldn't be anyone outside in front of the barn. When you're out, go left along by... I'll wait for you not far from the camp, by the...
Who's there?
I'll slaughter you. Knock over. Bollocks! What's that?
The answer to my prayers, just when I wanted to vent my rage on someone. What's the matter? Come on!
Well, I never. The pig turns are willingly for the slaughter. Oh. 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 Come.
find you, you cur. You can't hide from me. I'll find you, you cur. You can't hide from me.
That fucker must have fired from here! The shot must have come from here, so where is that bastard?
I'll find you, you cur. You can't hide from me. You must have fired from here. The shot must have come from here, so where is that bastard? He must have fired from here.
The shot must have come from here, so where is that bastard?
What have we
You'll
got
get
here?
what for?
Entertainment. Who's that? Right. What's that? Can't
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
So, we're out.
Don't worry, I keep my word. But I have to go to Rat Eye and see my...
Fine.
Well, you'll have to help me. Somehow the massage I got from that big
A horse.
Any word about your boy, Radzig?
Nothing yet.
Let's hope he hasn't done anything rash. Wouldn't surprise me given the balls that he has. Now I wonder where he might have got those from.
Don't start, Hanush.
I'm sorry, sir. This fellow...
Henry!
Father?
I told you he had balls.
Well, I see that you haven't been idle, and we'll certainly need to have a talk later, but not quite so publicly. Looks like you have plenty to tell us. What happened?
I got a bit tied up at Vranyik. But now I know what they're planning.
What's being planned? And who's planning it? Spit it out, boy!
There's no longer any doubt about it. It's that Hungarian noble you were hosting on the same day Sigismund pillaged Skalitz.
Sir Istvan Toth.
Toth and his people. Everything fits. They're the ones making the counterfeit money and using it to hire mercenaries from all around. He's already got quite an army at Vranyik.
But what the fuck is he after?
I can tell you exactly, and you won't like it.
How's that?
I had quite a long talk with him.
What?
When I was trying to get into his camp, I was taken captive. We had a bit of a chat. Actually, he told me his entire plan.
What?
I suppose he thought he didn't need to keep it secret any longer. I'm not all that surprised.
Why not?
What's that bastard planning?
He's in the service of Sigismund. He wants to destroy King Wenceslas' allies. That means us. He's gathered a very large force. I'm honestly not sure if we can defeat them. And he knows no one will come to our aid now.
That fucking cunt! I'll skin him alive!
How many men has he got?
More than 100, I'd say.
And how secure is their camp?
It's an old abandoned fortress on a hill above Sasau. It's inaccessible from 3 sides, surrounded by a timber palisade.
Bastard! I'll crush that rebel of his!
That's easy to say, old friend. It seems Toth isn't taking any chances.
Together with Divish, we can muster enough men. And we can all see there's no time to waste. That bastard wants a battle. Much better we pick a time and place than he does.
Undoubtedly. We have to take them by surprise. It would be best to attack tomorrow night. We can't get ready any sooner.
That's what I like to hear, Radzig.
Henry, I want you to get yourself fixed up and then go straight to Sir Divish of Talmberg. Tell him to assemble all the able-bodied men he can and bring them to Vranyik tomorrow evening. We'll wait for him there.
Yes, sir.
Finally, a chance to show I'm not carrying a sword just for ornament.
What is it, Henry? Is there something else?
The thing is, we have to deal with Zbyszek.
I see. And who is he?
Zbyszek is from Skalitz. He helped me escape captivity and saved my life. I promised him a reward for it.
Indeed. Well, Zbyszek, if you saved my son's life, I'm grateful to you. As a token of my gratitude, please accept this reward.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your generosity.
And under the circumstances, we won't ask how you came to be with that herd of swine at Vranyik. So you'd better get out of here quick, before I start thinking about it.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Goodbye, my lords. Thanks, Henry. God be with you.
Get a good meal inside you and get those wounds tended to. You look wretched. And if you need equipment or armor, tell Bernard. He'll give you what you need.
Yes, my lord.
No more, my lord. I'm your father. I swear, Hal, I planned to tell you. I'm sorry Istvan, of all people, beat me to it. But now we have more urgent matters to deal with. Later we'll have time to talk about it. What do you say?
As you wish, my lord. Father.
Good. Now go to Divish as quickly as you can, son.